An ultra-thin saw blade is a very handy tool to have on your modeling workbench. Here are two blades that certainly qualify to be called ultra-thin. The first blade should be familiar to many modelers. It's from JLC and it's marketed by USM. The blade's about the size of an old double-edged razor blade and it's sold with a companion handle. The blade mics out at a little under 6/1000ths of an inch. The one limiting factor that I've found using this handle and blade combination is that the depth of the cut's pretty shallow, and the bulk of the holder can sometimes get in the way. A lot of the times I jury-rig the blade and the holder this way to increase the depth of the cut. A piece of masking tape over the part of the blade that goes in the holder protects the teeth and helps keep the blade secure in the handle. If you do this, keep in mind that the blade's very thin and the holes in the blade make it even weaker, so handle it with care. The other blade is a very thin circular saw. It's manufactured by Bush and it's sold through Phingst. It's available in a number of different sizes and it mics out at a little under 5/1000ths of an inch. The blade mounts in a standard 3/32 mandrel, and although it's very thin, it's surprisingly resistant to bending. This blade works best when used at relatively high speed. So despite your instinct, even when cutting styrene, you want to keep the speed up and use light but positive force. At slow speed, the blade has a tendency to grab and walk away. If you're a little shaky with rotary tools, you want to make some practice cuts to get a good feel for the saw. For me, these blades are pretty much indispensable. And remember, with any tools that have a very limited market, don't expect they'll be around forever. So long for now, and I'll see you next time.